Hi guys, how are you? Hope you're okay. Sorry I didn't update you yesterday on my weight loss game, whatever I'm going to tell you, because I'm not going to give it away just yet. I just had a really bad day at work yesterday. Do you ever have days like that? And I was so racked off yesterday. I didn't even stay to group, which is really bad. Lo just wants to go outside, so I'm just going to open the door for her. Yeah, so that is really not good, but by the time I come home from work, I just wanted to come home, get changed and chill out. So very naughty and not recommended. So I've been away this week with work, and I was in Wigan originally and then travelled from Wigan to Leeds. And on the way, actually no, let's backtrack. Right, on Sunday I went to Grand Designs at the NEC in Birmingham. Got some free tickets, which a friend got me, so hubby and I went and had a day out there, which was great. We had a really good look round. However, when I nipped to the ladies, my Fitbit fell off my wrist and shot off. I picked it up and put it on my wrist and didn't think any of it, and it was the Fitbit Flex, so it's a little thing that fits inside a strap, and I preferred it because it was small, and if I wanted to strap it to my bra I could, rather than have it on my wrist. So I loved it. I've not had it that long either, I don't think, probably a year, just over a year maybe, so loved it. Anyway, I was at home in the evening thinking, oh, I wonder how many steps we've done today, because I feel like we've done a lot of walking, and it didn't sync at all. So I was like, oh God, what's wrong with it? So I went to get it out of the casing to see what's wrong with it. It wasn't there. So when I dropped it on the floor, it must have bounced out. I hadn't realised, and when I picked my strap up, didn't pick up the Fitbit. So on Monday morning, I tried calling the NEC, as Big Daddy Longlegs on the ceiling there. I rang the NEC and they said it hadn't been handed in. So gutted, I had no Fitbit, and I thought, oh, I don't know how I can survive without a Fitbit. Now, obviously, as you know, he lost his job, so I'm trying to be very careful with money. But I could not do without my Fitbit, so I did a bit of research. I don't want a big watch either. One, I like my own watch because hubby bought it me for my birthday a few years ago. And I've got very, very slim wrists, so big watches don't suit me. So I wanted a slim Fitbit, and I had a look at a couple, and I toyed between two. One, I can't remember the name of it was, but it was £120. The other one was an Inspire, which was £69. Or the Inspire HR, which is heart rate one, for £89, I think it was. And I went with a work colleague because we were on our way through from Wigan to Leeds, so we just stopped off. It was in the evening, so it was our time, not work time, because we were on our way from the meeting through, because we stayed overnight in a hotel ready for the next morning's meeting. And we stopped off at Argos, actually, in Wigan, and we had a look at them, and we had a look at what each one did. And to be honest, I just want a Fitbit to measure my steps. That's really all I want it for. So we had a look at it and decided, actually, under the circumstances, buying a really expensive one, I wasn't going to use all the facilities on it. So I went for the Fitbit Inspire, and I love it. Can I show you? Look. And it's great. What it does do, because I've set it up, it gives me notifications if I get a text message or a call on my phone. So that's been quite useful, and it tells me to move when I'm at work, which is hilarious when I'm in a meeting. And I just love, I don't know if I can get the time to come on and show you. It's like a pink. Can you see that? It might look white to you, but it's pink. And I love it. And I've checked on Amazon, you can get new straps. So I might get a rose gold strap. But at the moment, I'm quite liking this colour strap. It came in black as well. So yeah, so I'm really chuffed with that. So it's money I didn't want to spend, but I have, and yeah, didn't go mad, didn't buy the most expensive one. The one I did have is now discontinued, so it's not like I could actually just buy the same as what I had. You could get it from Amazon for like 100 quid, which is ridiculous. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with my Fitbit. Show it you go. There you go. It's really slim and fits my wrist perfectly. And the thing with Fitbits as well, they come with two length straps, a bigger one if you've got wider wrists and a small one like me. So yeah, great value. But while we were at Argos looking at my Fitbits, we parked in such a place that we saw this shop called Food Warehouse. And my friend and I had never seen anything like a food warehouse. And there was a big sign saying Slimming World Foods. And we were like, this is weird, because we thought only Iceland had Slimming World food. We must explore. Now, bearing in mind we're on a works trip. So we were having an overnight. So we were going into a food shop where we probably couldn't buy much food because it was just sitting in the car. And yes, the weather is cooler now. Not sure we would want to buy much fresh produce. Anyway, so we went in, and it soon became apparent it was a massive Iceland. Did you know that? I didn't. So we definitely couldn't buy a lot of food because it was all frozen. But I did buy a couple of pieces, and I'm really chuffed, right? And the first thing I've got to show you, right, which I was so excited about, the Mayflower curry. I have been with Slim World for nearly 3 years, and I've never been able to find this. I know people say it's at B&M and all that sort of stuff. Could never find it. I got 2 packs, and it's 9 servings. I think it's about 3.5 cents a serving, so I can't wait to try that. That was brilliant. I can't remember how much it was. I spent £15 in total, so when I show you what I bought, you can sort of see, actually I'm really, really pleased at the price. So I bought 2 boxes of that, so yeah, I'm really excited. Then bought some Alpen. I do love these Jaffa Cake ones, and they were £1 for a packet, so I do know how much they were. And then for hubby, I bought these because I thought it might be nice for him if he doesn't want breakfast one morning. And these are Special K chocolate, and they're 5 cents each. So actually, I don't think that's bad either. If you want a sweet fix, go for that. And yeah, they were definitely £1, so that was good. Now, when I was on Slimming World, not Slimming World, Weight Watchers years ago, I lived on fleas. I'll show you. These are 2 cents each. I haven't had them, I think, since Weight Watchers. I love them. The thing I'm going to have to watch is I don't eat them all in one go. So I have to restrict myself, but I do love these. And for 2 cents, if you want something sweet, that's nothing, guys. So yeah, I'm looking forward to opening these. I'm probably going to have to put them into an airtight container just to keep the wafers crisp, because there are 14 in here. So that's going to be 28 cents, guys. So I'm not eating these in one sitting. Even in 2 sittings, 14 cents. It's in my sins, but I think I might feel a bit sick if I eat half packet one night, half packet next night. So yeah, so they'll go in an airtight container eventually when I open them. And then the next things are really mostly for hubby, apart from one. And these are Nando's. And this is the Peri Peri Bag and Bake. And I thought, if you're doing a fake away, this is brilliant. Just put my chicken in, or whatever meat you want to put in. It's got to be chicken, it's Nando's, isn't it? And then cook it. And again, that was, I think, about £1. So I thought I'd try one of those. If I like it, I may find another food warehouse. I have Googled it. There is one about 14 miles away from me. So not too far away. So yeah, so I was quite chuffed with that. And then we like a lot of marinades. And I know you have to sin them. And I haven't worked out the sins for these recently, so I can't remember off the top of my head. But hubby also likes some sort of on his dinners. So the Nando sauces, and these were just over £3 for a massive box. That's a bottle in my book. Now that holds is 500 grams. So that is brilliant, and that's the hot, because he likes it hot. Twice with me. And then got the medium as well. So yeah, £3. So just over £3, I think, for each one, sorry. And then this, guys, if you've never had this, you need to have it. It's the peri peri salt that you get in Nando's. And when you do your Slim World chips, this is amazing, guys. It is, oh, it just transforms it. So even if you're not doing a fake away, this on your chips or your wedges are amazing, guys. So nice. So yeah, so that is what I bought, and so for £15. So I was quite chuffed with all that. So say, considering the Nando sauces themselves were £6. I didn't think that was too bad. So I will definitely be going to the food warehouse again. They did massive bags of pasta, rice, Vimto, sugar-free Vimto, like big bottles of that. So if you get through that, guys, it's well worth it. They're an extension of Iceland, but they just allow you to buy things in bulk. So you save a lot more money that way, guys. So yes, I'm really, really chuffed with that. And as I'm on a saving sort of spree at the moment, I'm definitely going to be having a look and see what I can buy and save some money on by buying bulk for things we use all the time. So yes, I was chuffed with that. So let's get to my weigh-in. This is week 4 of my weigh-in. Okay, we all know I've got a wall gown I want to get into. Well, I can get into it, needs to be taken in already, but I want to feel better in my ball gown. And the first week I was 1.5 pound, second week another 1.5 pound. Last week I maintained. I'm doing dry October, by the way, as well, guys. This week I lost £0.5 pound and I'm gutted. So that didn't help my mood yesterday, I will absolutely admit that, because I think I've done really well. I've kept within my sins. I've written everything down in a little book. I've been walking a lot. Okay, I don't do the morning walk with the dogs, but I do the evening one. So I'm still getting 15,000, 16,000 steps in, guys. Not being lazy. So I don't know, I'm just really racked off that it's so slow now. So I've decided now the only way I'm going to do this is to try and reduce my portion size. That's all I can think of now. I am having more carbs than I would normally, but they're all free and not having many of those. So maybe I need to cut the carbs down, I don't know. So this week I just need to have a bit of a rethink. So tonight, for example, I did like a chilli with rice, and normally hubby and I would have a bag each. I found out the other day, actually one bag serves 2. So there you go, that's probably half the problem. So we split the bag and actually it was just about right tonight. So I'm going to start cutting down my my food intake that way. But here's a sample of some of the food I've cooked or eaten this week, just a very small sample, not everything. So yeah, it's not masses, is it, guys? And it's all the food I cook is free. That's the really annoying thing. So yeah, I've just got to sort something out, because £0.5 pound in 2 weeks is shocking when I'm not using my calories or sins on alcohol as well. So yeah, so that's my update for this week. I'm hoping next week it'll be better news for you. And I was hoping £3 this week, it didn't work. Maybe £3 next week, who knows? So I will keep you informed. You have a good week, guys. Tomorrow, which will be Friday for you guys, I've done a low dough pizza. So yeah, have a look at that. Okay, so I'll catch you. Don't forget, guys, subscribe, click notifications, and give me a thumbs up. All right, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.